You are not alone. It's the motto of mental health care. But those words sounded hollow to 21-year-old me at the lowest point of my depression and put in a 3-month wait list for therapy. I wasn't alone in that. Over 18 million Americans with depression don't have any care when they need someone to talk to, a disparity the COVID pandemic continues to worsen. But between the low ratio of professionals to patients, high costs and stigma associated with traditional therapy, to solve this problem with human therapists alone is virtually impossible. So what if we could give those struggling 24/7 access to personalized, in-person private mental health services at a quarter the cost of traditional therapy? It's not a what if, it's a we can, with Marco, the mental health assisting robot companion. Our patented robot therapist was co-designed with hundreds of professionals and patients to maximize its care impact. Marco leverages cutting-edge AI to have meaningful conversations with the client and then personalizes care through 5 proven categories of mental health interventions. And this is the moment for Marco, as AI therapists are gaining traction for their efficacy. But what we believe sets Marco far ahead of our app-based competition is Marco's much-desired physical form. Our proprietary research shows that physical robot users are 10 times more engaged and 4 times the lifetime value of app-only users. And even with competition, the demand for mental health services far outweighs the supply. Pre-pandemic, over $225 billion was spent in the US on mental health services, and that still only brought care to half of the population with mental illness. To break into this market, we've started by focusing on sales direct to consumer and to small private practices while partnering with accredited universities for clinical research. This combination of real-world data and clinical data will build a powerful case for FDA and insurance approval, allowing us to scale our customer base to hospitals and insurance brokerages, and our revenue model from one-off sales to a recurring insurance revenue. Once we've proven this roadmap for one mental illness, we can tweak Marco's software and repeat for more. This is not just a future plan. We're already deep in the first phase of our roadmap. Dozens of Marcos have already been sold worldwide, and in early clinical studies, users found Marco effective at alleviating their symptoms of depression. We are ready to scale to bring personalized mental health care out to millions in need of support. We already have outsourced manufacturing partners with the capacity to scale to thousands of units and global distribution partners to help us with sales. Our next step is to scale our production to meet the high demand we're facing coming in. Invest in Marco Health today on StartEngine, and you will help append that phrase, "You are not alone," with
"So long as you have Marco."